Hi, I want 6 tickets to Asses of Fire.
This movie might not be appropriate for your little ones.
Hey, he says this movie isn't appropriate for you.
This is bullshit.
I think they're talking bollocks.
Is it? This fucker has cancer.
Enough is enough! I have had it with these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane! Everybody strap in! We're about to open some fucking windows.
That has Manchester United heading in the right direction. Now the move.
The Father, the Son, the Holy Ghost, and go yourself!
No country I ever heard of. They speak English and what? What? English, motherfucker! Do you speak it? Yes!
It was a bit hot. Is it this fucker has chlamydia?
Bullshit.
Go inside! I'll fucking come smash your window, I'll fucking kick your door down, and I'll throw you out of the
And I think it was a little bit longer than that, actually. Let me put it this way. My cock and bollocks stretch from Tower Bridge right up to Westminster.
Oh, you shit-faced cockmaster!
Wow! Shit-faced cockmaster!
Censorship is all around us. Whether on TV, radio or the internet, censorship has been in place now to protect us from the proverbial dark side of any and all media productions for years. The question is, what exactly are they protecting us from?
Oh hey, I didn't see you there. I'm Richard Head, and my plan is to really dig deep and get to the bottom of this burning question. What is censorship and why do we need it? Oh Mo, you gotta stop scaring me like that.
I'm Mo Lester, and I'm also here to break down the idea of censorship and what we actually need it for.
But before we get ahead of ourselves, we decided to go and ask people about censorship and what it actually is used for.
Hello, could you spell your name out for me, please?
J-A-M-E-S-W-A-L-K-E-R.
Could you define censorship for me, please?
Censorship. Well, I kind of see censorship as like when they like blur out bad words on TV and like when they blur out people's faces, things like that, people's faces on news and stuff like that. I don't really know. Like,
but do you know what censorship is? And now just another thing. Do you know what the watershed time is? Like at what time the watershed time is meant to be?
Like 10 o'clock, 11. I think it's like 9 o'clock.
That is right, that is right, it is 9 o'clock. And just another question now. How many programmes have you actually watched after 9 o'clock that beep out swear words? Can you actually think of any?
No, not really. I don't really watch telly, just can't really afford telly, so...
Okay, no worries. I appreciate you for your time, Assad. Thank you very much. Right, thank you very much, James. That's enough.
As you can see, censorship is a bit of a grey area. So, after extensive research, we managed to track down a definition. You've got to start somewhere, right?
Indeed, Mo. Good work.
Thank you, thank you. Censorship is the suppression of speech. Oh. Cameraman, please. Thank you. That's right. First time of asking documentary, you know?
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be perfect.
Can't get on with it, I want to go home.
Censorship is a suppression of speech, public communication or other information which may be considered objectionable, harmful, sensitive, politically incorrect or inconvenient as determined by governments, media outlets, authorities or groups or institutions. Me.
So as you can see, censorship only really gets in the way of things, not letting people say what they really want to say. It's quite disgraceful. In fact, Mo, we should be doing something about this.
Well, we are.
Contacting companies such as ITV and demanding release from the clutches of censorship?
No.
Starting our own censor-free television channel?
Again, no.
Well, then what are we doing?
Well, it's simple. We're finding the origins of the censor bleep. Clearly, the censor bleep is some kind of otherworld, mystical creature that just comes onto our TV production, ruins them by censoring, and then leaves again. And I've had enough of it, to be honest. We're going to go and do something about it.
Sounds like a great idea.
They told me not to interfere too much, but I had to. Clearly at this moment it's been made obvious that our two budding filmmakers are in fact fucking morons. But hey, I'm sure they'll learn.
Let's get on with it.
Let's get to it, mate.
Seeing as someone has to give this documentary some credibility, it might as well be me. Ever since television has been available, a standard of censorship has been kept around. The intentions of censorship are quite simple and pure: to make sure nobody is offended and to protect children from the dirty, dirty world of profanity, violence and nudity. The way this is enforced is through a watershed time. The watershed time in the UK is between 6 AM and 9 PM, and no 15 rated or higher programming is permitted, as well as most swearing and nudity being strictly forbidden. This is enforced by the company called Ofcom, who monitor all content on TV, cinema and radio.
Just because the watershed is there doesn't mean that it's always stuck to. I mean, take the 1976 Tea Time interview with the Sex Pistols, for example.
Are punk rockers. The new craze, they tell me. They're heroes, not the nice, clean Rolling Stones. You see, they're as drunk as I am. They're clean by comparison. They're a group called the Sex Pistols. And I'm surrounded now by all of them. Just let us see the Sex Pistols in action. I am told that that group have received £40,000 from a record company. Doesn't that seem to be slightly opposed to their anti-materialistic view of life?
No, the more the merrier.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Well, tell me more about it.
We fucking spent it, haven't we?
I don't know, have you?
Yeah, it's all gone.
Really?
Down the boozer.
40, really? Good Lord. Now, I want to know one thing.
What?
Are you serious, or are you just making it, trying to make me laugh?
Gone.
Really?
Yeah.
No, but I mean about what you're doing.
Oh, yeah.
You are serious? Beethoven, Mozart, Bach and Brahms have all died. Really? What are we saying, sir?
Wonderful people.
Are they?
Oh, yes, they really turn us on.
What do they do?
Well, suppose they turn other people on.
That's just their tough tricks.
Which one?
Nothing, a rude word. Next question.
No. What was the rude word?
Shit.
Was it really? Good heavens, you frightened me to death.
Oh, all right. So
what about you girls behind?
He's like your dad, isn't he, this geezer?
Are you,
Or your granddad.
Are you worried, or are you just enjoying yourself?
Enjoying myself.
Are you?
Yeah.
That's what I thought you were doing.
I always wanted to meet you.
Did you really?
Yeah.
We'll meet afterwards, shall we?
You dirty sod. You dirty old man.
Well, keep going, Chick, keep going. Go on, you've got another 5 seconds. Say something outrageous.
You dirty bastard.
Go on, again.
You dirty fucker.
What a clever boy.
What a fucking rotter.
Well, that's it for tonight. The other rocker, Abel, and I'm saying nothing else about him, will be back tomorrow. I'll be seeing you soon. I hope I'm not seeing you again. From me, though, good night.
Exactly. And it's not just the UK that's like this. It's the USA. They're also affected by censorship. Take Super Bowl 38, for example.
Yes.
When Janet Jackson's breast was practically exposed and the USA just went into complete meltdown.
And the two scenes caused a massive uproar globally. But the point is, we survived it, didn't we?
Exactly. I mean, it wasn't needed then, so why do we need it now?
These two really seem to be missing the point. However, they continue onwards and decide to meet with the man on the inside. Executive of Censorship in BBC Studios, Mr. Peter Ian Staker.
Okay, so we're here with Peter himself. So, who exactly are you and what is it that you do?
Well, I'm the Prime Researcher of Internal Censorship here at the BBC. You can consider me a moderator as such.
Okay, perfect.
Yes, indeed. So, Peter, tell us, how does it work? How does censorship work in TV?
Well, it's simple. The watershed still exists.
Care to elaborate?
Well, the watershed is something that makes sure there's quality content shown to people without there being any harsh language or nudity before 9 o'clock. It also makes sure there's nothing inappropriate shown to young children. It's not rocket science, guys.
So you think censorship is a good thing?
Yeah, obviously, it's my job.
Yeah, okay, whatever. More importantly, do you know where we can find the censorship bleep?
What?
You know, the magical sound that always appears to block out the bad words in TV and radio.
You guys fucking serious?
What do you mean?
Well, there's nothing magical about it. It's all done in post-production. You should go and visit an editor sometime. You might learn something.
After being directed to a local recording booth, Richard and Mo made a very outstanding discovery.
So he was right. The censor bleep just comes from the post-production tool. Now we do look ridiculous.
It means this has been a complete waste of fucking time.
Yes, Mo, it has been a complete waste of time, but you've managed to learn at least something about censorship. Come on, guys, I guess we better head back to where we started.
Well, we failed. Censorship, obviously, more serious than we thought it was. No such thing as the bleep. Made us look like pricks, really. But at the end of the day, there's good points for and against. So I guess we're just going to have to leave it as it is for now, and going to have to make do with it.
Thank you for joining us, I guess, and until next time.
Shut your fucking face, Uncle Fucker. You're a cocksucking ass licking Uncle Fucker. You're an Uncle Fucker, yes it's true. Nobody fucks uncles quite like you.
Shut your fucking face, Uncle Fucker. You're the one that fucked your uncle, Uncle Fucker. You don't eat or sleep or mow the lawn, you just fuck your uncle all day long.